Hey, Shalom, Akim, Shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. New is in the gospel abroad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is just going to be a quick little lesson through the Spirit. It says this is exactly why a majority of the Israelites are going to die. Okay, this is from the beloved brother I'm Bar, and don't share the tear. Hey, I'm with you on that, bro. Like, no cap. And I'm gonna play the video and show you why we gotta get the hell up out of here and why you niggas gotta get jacked up, man. All right, so here we go. Matter of fact, precept, I'm gonna read it off the screen. I'm actually kind of pressed for time. So what it says here, as for my people, children are the oppressors and women rule over them. Okay, it says, "O my people, which lead thee, cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy paths," man. And that's talking about you damn women and you Edomites, because that word child is actually manifold. Okay, we use that to talk about Esau, Edom, because the scriptures say those that are younger than I have begun to have me in derision, and as well as the actual children, because this world is predicated on the livelihoods of kids and women. Okay, the two worst benefactors you can put at the head of a family are the women and the kids, because women and children have to be led by the male counterpart, which that's how the Lord set up, and it breaks it down in the book of Corinthians, man. Okay, so here we go.
Hey baby, it's a gay baby, gay baby. Gay, gay, gay. Please be gay. Oh. Okay. Be what you want to be, but be gay. Okay? Thank you. Right? No pressure. No pressure, but pressure.
Sirach 17 and 16, it says, "Every man from his youth is given to evil, neither could they make to themselves fleshy hearts for stony," man. Okay, because if you see what she's doing, man, she's already breeding up this child in a way of wickedness. She's putting a vibration on this dude, man. Okay, now the baby is too young to understand what the fuck is going on, excuse my French, but nonetheless, spirits do marinate and things do happen, and mindsets, they are established from the age, I believe, a baby start to develop his own personality within 6 months sometimes. Sometimes they say between a year, but I say 6 months. Between 6 months and 4 years old is the crucial stages of child's learning. So this kid is being predicated to learning wickedness at a young age, okay, which is spiritually passing their kids into Baal, man. They're spiritually, no, Baal, but Molech. They're spiritually passing their children through the fire into Molech, which the Lord commanded us not to do. So this place is wicked, and a fucking black woman, man, she's on par. If anything, she's more, I would say the black woman, if she had just as much as power as Esau, she'll be a worser ruler than Esau. Honestly speaking, between Esau and Eve, you can't, Esau, I mean, he has boundaries within his wickedness. He has no boundaries, but Esau is structured with his wickedness. The black woman has no structure, man. Okay, see, Esau, he has a method to his madness. Even if it's just complete fucking madness, he has a method to it, versus Eve, she just do it just because. Okay, which shows you our people are through, man. Okay, Job 14 and 1, it says, "A man is born of a woman is of a few days and full of trouble." Peep this out, man. Little baby boy wasn't even in the world, looked like he's probably what, 6 months, if that. Can't even walk, and he's already being infatuated with wickedness, man. Sirach 25 and 24, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." That's facts, man. She's already instilling the death culture into this child. Okay, and this child don't even know what the hell is going on. And that's why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he's going to bring hell on our people, man, and deservingly so. And I can see why. I understand why the Lord is getting ready to do what he's got to do. Because Jake have no cap. They know Jake have no limits. Okay, and they continue to provoke the Most High and provoke the Most High and provoke the Most High to the point that they're not going to be able to they just gonna, the Most High is gonna open up on niggas, man. That's why the brother said, we ain't going to shed a tear for them. Lord said, hey, you should seek me early and should not find me. So we're not going to cry for you niggas, man. Okay? And you're going to get exactly what you put out there. And it says, and through her we all die. God. 1 Timothy 2:12, and I'm reading off the screen. I mean, it actually, that's the spirit. It helps. It says, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the men. Okay, she's usurping authority over this male child, and we assume it's a male child. Okay, because for whatever reason, Eve have this dying infatuation of emasculating the Israelite man. Okay, that's the one thing about the black woman, man. And one thing, that's why we just read in Job that a man born of a woman is but a few days of trouble and is full of trouble. Because for whatever reason, a black woman, she likes to make an example out of her sons because of the hatred she has for the father. So depending on how that relationship went with the father, and she has a male seed and you look like the father, oh, she's gonna put hell on you, man. Okay, she's gonna put all types of shit. She's gonna put hell on you. She's gonna emasculate you. She's gonna try to belittle you in front of your friends, man. She's gonna be overprotective. Forget about getting any pussy. You ain't gonna get no pussy until you're probably 30 if you're living with her. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when I was 17 years old, man, you know, I was in high school still, and I was into women, man, you know, and my mother was a fucking hater. Only time I could bring chicks back to the crib is if she was feeling good about the nigga she was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? The other time, I had to go out there and get it. You know, one story I tell, man, is real funny, man. It was this chick I used to go to school with, man. She was one of the baddest chicks. Everybody wanted her, man, and I finally got her, right? Finally got her to the crib, man. So we in the bed, we watching movies and shit. And I kid you not, Mon Dukes came in the crib, but she came in with our dude. So I'm thinking like, okay, you know, dude, cool, you know, and she ain't gonna trip. You know what I'm saying? I'm a youngie at the time, man. And she seen her, man, and fucking went nuts, man. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So basically, we had to do what we do in the car. But by that time, she didn't want to deal with me no more because, you know, of what happened. She was like, you know what? I don't even need that kind of drama. You know, we young, but still, it's just a jealousy factor. A lot of times, the mother, she want to deal with the son herself. And I'm not saying that's the case with my mother, but it's a psychological thing. When they see their sons, it put them in the mindset of the men who they used to be in love with, which is the father. But when she saw this chick, man, she was like, oh, hell nah, man. And I was like, fuck, I was that close, man. So the Lord ain't cold, man. How he ripped this movie, bro. I was like, ah, shit. You know what I'm saying? And we never talked again, man, you know. But everybody in school wanted her, you know. She was a real nice looking chick, little light skin, petite. You know, Jake, you know, we young niggas. But still. That's why it says, man, usurp authority over the men, but to be in silence, okay? Meaning shut up. But Adam was first formed in Eve. And Adam was not, but it says in Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. So the woman is the reason why sin coming into the world, and we read that in Sirach. All right, so see a couple more precepts here. A couple more. All right, so that should be it on that. So anyway, I got my own precepts. Lamentation 4. And I'm going to start Lamentation 4, and I'm going to start at verses 2. Matter of fact, let's start at 1, because it starts here. It says, how is the gold become dim? It says, how is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out at the top of every street. The precious sons of Zion, and this is the breakdown, okay? Comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers? Lord, like, how the hell are you of the hell of you? The Lord made us to be gods, man. Earthen pitchers goes into basically dung. Okay, basically you are the heathen, because men are of the earth, and yeah, we are of the earth too, but we were created superior to these other nations, believe it or not. Okay, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're complete. We have God genes in us, man. Okay, we have power. But he said, comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter? Even the sea monsters draw out the breast, and they give suck to the youngest, and the dole of my people has become cruel, and like the ostrich of the wilderness, man. So this is just straight up fucking mockery. Okay, because, you know, the Lord, man, the Most High, the Most High, he loves children. You know what I'm saying? The Lord takes delight in a young and a suckling child. The Lord, like in the kingdom, when we have our children, man, that's gonna be a blessing. You know? And I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna operate and have all these kids, but once again, we're not gonna be bound by time. So having a baby every other so often, I don't know. I mean, shit, you're gonna have a lot of women. So regardless of that, you're gonna have kids popping out all over the damn place. You know what I'm saying? But just the babies, man, the Lord loves the children. But on this side, they're a bunch of demons, man. You know, because children are adorable. Like the first time you lay eyes on your seed, you're like, wow, you know, it's amazing. Something you've created. You know, because the Lord ultimately gave us our children, but this society has corrupted them. And it starts here with this fat fucking booger right here. This kangaroo pouch having demon. Somehow gay baby, it's a gay baby. Like, you're already putting a negative connotation on this damn child, man. And the Most High is going to smoke that demon for that, man. Okay, and this is why the brother said, when you get jacked up, we ain't going to give a shit about what happens to you, man. Like, honestly, if they drug her through the streets and beat the spirit out of it, hey, I wouldn't feel bad. I will praise you, how about you, man, how was shot, because this is goddamn wickedness, man. All right. It says, even the sea monsters draw up the breasts and they give suck to the young ones. But the daughter of my people has become cruel like the ostrich in the wilderness, man, because the ostrich is known for laying her eggs in the dirt and forgetting where she laid them, and she'll come back and trample them and kill them. You know what I'm saying? But the black woman, she just totally destroyed her children. You see? And it says, the tongue of the suckling child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst, and the young children ask for bread, and no man breaketh into them, man. Okay? But that's the point. 6, for the punishment of the iniquity of the daughter of my people is greater than the punishment of the sin of Sodom that was overthrown in a moment, and no hand stayed on her, man. And this is none other but the sin of Sodom. Okay? We don't give a damn how you people feel about it. This is what the Most High is showing us, and this has to be remedy. And the only remedy for this place is fire. And it can't go on too much longer, brothers, man. Okay? Because they have rights, they have agendas, and they have a way to try to phase us out. Because allegedly these people are endangered now. Well, stupid, if you didn't promote wickedness and you promoted a natural way of life, then these people wouldn't be endangered because they wouldn't have that mindset. So either way it go, it's your fault that people is like that, because you created the narrative for these people to behave like that, and now you want to turn around and protect the same people that you've destroyed. Like the Momo is the product of Esau, Edom, though it's a demon. But that's the product of you damn Edomites, man. Here you create this shit, the narrative, and then all of a sudden, when people are bucking up against it, and you say, oh, well, you know, they're endangered. Dude, you created the playbook. It's counterproductive, man. That's like crashing a car into a wall and expecting it not to fold up, man. That's like expecting the airbags to not deploy. Like, dude, what are you doing? You're pointless, bro. It's stupid. Okay? Isaiah 5, and I'm going to start at verses 18. It says, woe unto them that draw iniquity with cords. Okay, and a cord is something that you bind somebody by. Okay? Of vanity, and sin as it were a cart rope, meaning that it's with you. A cart rope is basically like a buggy almost, man. Like you're carrying it and you're following it, man. It's with you. Like when you go to the store, your groceries is in your buggy. You're pushing it around. It's on your person. Okay, and it says here, and it's sin as it were a cart rope, and that I say, let him make speed and hasten his work, that we may see it, and let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel draw nigh and come, that we may know it. But woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter, man. Okay, you calling this shit good, but it's not good. It's wickedness. All right. But woe to them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. And woe to them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle with strong drink, which justify the wicked for reward, and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him, man. Okay. Therefore, as the fire devoured the stubble, and the flame consumeth the chaff, so their root should be as rottenness, and their blossom should go up as dust, because they have cast away the law of the Lord of hosts, and despised the word of the Holy One of Israel. Therefore, the anger of the Lord is kindled against his people, and he that stretched forth his hand against him, and has smitten them, and hills did tremble, and their carcasses were torn in the midst of the streets. For all this, his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still, man. Okay, so I'm going to end it there, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And with that, shalom and a baba ball.